Are you ready? Get set. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to A Server Is Not Your Servant, How to Not Be a Douche. Okay, so this is going to be the much built up and hyped and talked about tipping video. Okay, bottom line is tipping is how I live. I don't see a paycheck from the restaurant, and some of you may not believe that, but we'll get into why in a second. So if I get shitty tips, then I have a hard time paying my rent that month, or my phone bill, or buying groceries, or getting my laundry done. And frankly, you want me in a clean shirt while I'm serving your food, right? Because what if I spilled something the day before? I need to be able to pay to get my laundry done, or use a laundromat, or whatever. So, there are things that I think people don't realize about servers and the job. First off, and how we get paid. Server minimum wage federally is $2.13 an hour. $2.13. A lot less than normal minimum wage, right? So if you work 40-hour weeks, every 2 weeks you're only getting roughly, what, $200 on a paycheck before taxes. So, and most servers don't work full 40-hour weeks unless you're at a place that does 9-hour shifts like I'm at. But you may be thinking to yourself, as I did when I first started serving, $2.13, that's fucking bullshit. Which, by the way, when I started serving in 1999, it has not gone up. Different states have different state, federal, or not federal, because then it wouldn't be state, different state minimum wages for servers. Some just match federally. Florida, when I left there 4 years ago, was 3-something an hour, but $3.50 something, I think. But when I got back, when I moved up to New Jersey, it was still $2.13. Boggled my mind. Higher cost of living, yet over $1 less in pay rate an hour. But it's pointless because you don't see a paycheck anyway. We'll get into that math soon. But you may be saying, David, this is bullshit. Why don't they pay you like every other employee in America is expected to get paid? Well, here's why. We live in a culture here in America where the custom is to provide gratuity, monetary thank you. Notice the word monetary thank you. Keep in mind that telling us thank you, you're the best server, we're going to ask for you next time, and then leaving us a shitty tip, we don't care that you said thank you. That doesn't pay our rent, all right? So please, tell me thank you. I do appreciate it. I really do appreciate you going out of your way to find me on your way out and say, we really appreciate your service. What's your name again? We want you next time. Great. I appreciate it. But if I then go over and see $2 on the table and your bill was $120, I'm so fucking livid because I paid for you to eat there. We're going to get to that soon too. So as I was saying, it is expected. It is the custom in this culture, the American culture, from Mexico up to Canada, from the Atlantic to the Pacific. It is expected when you go out to eat and you get served, i.e. you are not at a fast food restaurant where they just give you a tray and you walk it to your own table. You get your own drink at the fountain. Where you get served, it is expected that you tip. The government, the American government, has realized that this is expected. It is across the board, every state, every city, every county, it is expected that the servers will be tipped. Therefore, it is lower minimum wage for tipped employees. Okay? So we now only are seeing $2.13 an hour. New York City, it's 5 something, but our cost of living is insanely high. I say 5 something. I don't know what I get paid hourly because it doesn't matter. I don't see a paycheck. But again, this is just like New York State has a higher minimum wage, and so does California, than Florida does. They have the federal minimum wage. They match it because it's a lower cost of living. You need this money to survive living in this place. So we get paid next to nothing. You can like this or subscribe or comment or something like that, I guess, if you want.